Was the car on though when it just shut off? It most likely wouldn't be the battery then. Because usually for the battery, so it might be your alternator. So jumping it might put more damage, but basically they also can't jump with the big level.
I mean, like I said, I have somebody coming. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not blocking the roadway. I understand.
You are blocking.
I understand that. What's your name, Officer Darmaline? All right. So, I mean, I have somebody coming.
Oh, wait, but you're blocking the roadway? So, per our policy on a limited access roadway, we have to tow it.
Policies are not...
All right, sir.
If I have somebody coming...
Yep, per our policy, okay. I asked you how long you would not provide me that answer.
I just told you.
Nope, so whichever comes first. You're a battery person or my tow?
Why are you going to tow my vehicle if I have somebody coming?
You're blocking a limited access roadway, sir.
I'm not blocking anything.
It's not safe for you as well.
So what's your name and badge number?
Officer Garmelingham, 3356.
Okay, call your supervisor.
I will.
Thank you. I have somebody coming and you're over here trying to tow my car.
Can I get you?
You need to go fight some crime or something. This is not a crime. I'm not violating any laws.
You're not. I'm towing your car though.
No, you're not.
You are.
No, you're not.
Okay, I will let him know. Thanks, sir. Okay, yes, sir. My sergeant is on the way, but he said if my tow truck gets here first, he is going to tow. The vehicle is getting towed.
Okay, well, that's on you. If that's what you want to do and you want to violate my rights
That's not violating your rights, sir.
Yes, it is. I'm telling you, it's a private vehicle, first and foremost. It's a private vehicle, and I have somebody coming. So for you to even do that... Okay, I'm not blocking anything. I'm on the side of the road.
That's not safe. You shouldn't be on a median. That's not safe.
I can move the car if the car turns on.
Huh? You can move the car, sure.
Okay. It has to be on the median?
That's not on this median. If you can move it to a parking spot.
Okay. Well, I already know how tow services are, so I know they're not going to be here for a while, so...
For our policy,
cool.
our tows have to come here within 30 minutes.
Policies don't override my constitutional protected right if you touch my private vehicle. So I'm telling you now that if you do, you're going to be held liable.
I am not, though.
Yes, you are, because I'm telling you it's a private vehicle, and you're not allowed to touch my private vehicle.
Sir,
and I have someone coming that's going to jump my car. Okay, well, just because
we're going to tow it if my tow comes here.
Okay, whatever you say. Are you able to come? Give me a jump? And you got to come kind of fast because the cop is over here trying to tow my car. I'm over on Conroy and Violet. Over by over by Moe's and the Millennium Mall. Can you? Because they're trying to tow my car and the cop is over here being an asshole. And, you know, I'm just trying to. So I call my boy Matt. Matt's going to work. So if you can come before the tow truck comes, that'll be a lot better than them trying to tow my car. Because I don't even know. Yeah, but you got to make it like. You got to make it kind of fast. They're over there trying to tow my car like so. I told him that, and everything's recorded, so that's fine. Yeah. You'll see me on camera. Going down towards the mall. No, I'm right on the road. I'm right on the road. Like, just come down Conroy, and I'm right before the mall. Right by the 7-Eleven. Yes, that's right. What's your issue? I want to know what your
You're
issue
blocking
is.
a roadway,
I'm
and
not
I
blocking.
tried to work with
I'm
you,
not
you
blocking any. You're not
You are
working with me.
blocking-
First of all, you're not working with me.
Sir,
I'm
is
not
this a public
block.
street?
I'm not. Yeah, I have a
Okay.
right to be on the public street.
No, if your
I'm not.
car is moving.
I'm not impeding any
You
traffic.
are impeding traffic. If you're
If
blocking
there-
traffic, that is
if-
known as impeding.
This is
Per
not
the
blocking.
definition.
This is not blocking anybody.
You are blocking. If someone has to swerve around you, that's impeding traffic, sir. That's the law.
Okay. You're saying that I'm blocking traffic,
Do
but
you
I'm
know the
not.
definition of impeding, sir?
Am I blocking traffic?
You
Yes or
are.
no?
I'm blocking it for you because your car is broken down. You're blocking a limited access roadway. This is a public roadway, not a private lot. If you were in a private parking lot, it would have been fine. But you are not.
So why are you not able to give me a jump? You're saying
We do
that.
not give jumps.
Why not? Is it
That's our
against the law for you to
policy.
get policy? Don't over. What are you talking
Our
about?
policy
Policy.
is to call a tow truck if a vehicle is blocking and impeding traffic
Not
in
impeding
a
traffic.
limited access roadway.
They're doing whatever you
I
gotta do.
tried to
You're gonna
work
be
with
home.
you by asking how long your jump was.
I
going to
just
be.
told
could
you
not
that I
provide me
called
that.
my boy, and I don't know.
asked
He's
you
at
how
work.
long. Okay.
And I said he's at work. He's on the
Okay,
way.
sir, I tried to work with you. You didn't want to, so I called my tow.
You're lying. That's why I'm reporting you because
And
I
I'm
just
also
told you.
Recording, sir.
Okay, I hope
Then
it
you
is.
Give me a time limit. You did not. Exactly. That's why I asked
I
you
said
what-
I don't know. It doesn't matter. They're on the way.
It does matter.
You know, all you have to do is do something. All you have to do is be kind and be nice. All you have to
I
do
was being nice,
is
sir.
help somebody by simply
I was being
helping
nice.
helping me jump. You could have jumped the car. This
we
is
cannot
actually
jump.
my dollar. This is my tax dollars.
We do not jump cars, sir.
Okay, well, you should be fighting crime right now, not towing somebody's car.
Well, you're blocking traffic, so that's dangerous. Like I said, I'm doing this for you as well. You don't want you to get into an accident or someone else get harmed from hitting your car. Thank you.
What's your name and badge number?
Sorry?
Name and badge number?
Officer Paisley, 33871.
Thank you.
Start broke down.
I explained to him this is a limited traffic roadway. Our policy is if he cannot get a tow before our tow or a jump in, he will not provide me a time limit for when his friend is coming. We are happy to
That makes sense, sir? Does that make sense?
It does make sense, but I've already explained that I have somebody coming to help me jump the car. So
Yeah, so at this point, just because of it's a major roadway, so if you're
I've broken down on the side of the road before. This has never happened.
Okay, well, yeah, unfortunately, I wasn't there for that one.
What a waste of my tax dollars. How many cops we got? 4 cops.
We're really just looking to make it safe for traffic so they don't try to accidentally hit one of us.
I've been here for 10 minutes, and you're saying. Can I have your name and badge number, please?
32617.
Name, please.
I said Williams, right now my name.
Thank you.
You got it, man. Delta? No truck coming?
1088 Alpha 107.
Name and badge number, please. If you're on the scene, I need your name and badge number, please.
How about you go somewhere?
You just told me to
Name and badge number, please.
I do. I asked him multiple times if he had the time limit when his friend would jump his battery. He would not provide me a time. So
Okay.
I didn't. Yeah. Where's the sergeant?
Will it get into neutral at least?
Pardon me?
Will it get into neutral?
Because the battery is dead and it's not letting me turn the car on. That's what I was trying to do,
Yeah, but
so I can move it.
You know, do you have the center console thing, the stick shift? in
Yeah,
there?
but it won't because it's a BMW. Because the battery's dead, it won't even let me
You know,
put
the
it.
little thing in there, because sometimes you can like maneuver it with the knife that you may be able to put it in neutral and get it out the lane.
It's a BMW.
Okay.
So yeah, trust me, I tried. I actually moved it over here because I was actually in the middle of the lane. I was in the middle, and so I actually moved it out of the way so I wouldn't be impeding quote unquote traffic.
Yeah.
I moved it all the way over here, so by myself.
Too bad.
Yeah.
The battery's right there. You have a jumper right
That's
now?
the battery. Yeah, I just need somebody to jump it, and I mean,
Yeah, we don't have jumper vehicles. They don't even let us jump our own cars. So.
no, it's all good. It's all good. I
They don't even let
understand.
us jump our own cars, and also you can let us train your own time.
I understand.
It's probably a specialized battery as well, right?
It's a big ass battery, clearly. Yeah.
Does it have one or two? Just one?
Wow.
There might be two.
Just one. Where's my car going?
Going to director's service. Or you can tell them to tow it wherever you want it to. But it's $125 to put it on the lift and then wherever you go.
For you?
No.
I didn't call it, so what do you mean I'm a van?
The problem is that's in the middle of the car. That's why I was trying to get you to figure out a way to get it in neutral to get out of traffic. But if it's blocking a lane, that's the problem. It's a public roadway. If this is a private roadway, like say that private parking lot over there, you've been fine. But now that it's blocking this lane, we have to call somebody. Just like we can't leave your vehicle here.
Don't even come. They already. The tow truck is already here. Don't even come.
It's the battery. The problem to get a truck, I think
Yeah,
it's like
it's all
a
good.
side.
I'll call you back. No, they don't want to give me a jump. They're not giving me a jump. They're not allowed to. Yeah, so I'll call you back. Can you just move it right over here? You told me to tell you where I want it.
If you want to work out, if he wants to work out moving it somewhere else, that's all. We just got to get it out of the roadway. So if you want to tell him the price to move it off the road,
I'm gonna put it over there, but it still be 125, 125.
So again, what do you mean it's $125 for me?
125.
155?
125.
135 to move my car when my mom is coming or a friend is coming to help me to just jump the car. Because you guys don't want to be patient and give my mom a couple minutes to come down here, even though I called her and let you guys know. Now I gotta pay 135.
it's a major roadway. We give 30 minutes. And then
It hasn't been 30 minutes.
Correct. We give them a 30-minute response time because it is a major roadway. So that's why we call them. We can't have a
Well, I don't have $135 to pay you right now, so I don't know what to tell you. So if you're gonna move the car, you can move it over here. We can work out an arrangement. All I need is a jump, and I have somebody coming right now to jump my car. This officer's being an asshole, and he was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna call the tow company right now," and called you guys. So, there's nothing really much I can do at this point. If you're gonna tow the car,
If I'm wrong, if you can't pay the $135 for him there, he has to take it to his lot.
where's your lot?
Over Pine Hills and Colonial.
Pine Hills and Colonial.
Right.
And he can give you a business card with the address on it.
No, you're right. The Sovereign not registered, so it's not.
The vehicle is registered.
It says private.
It is private.
Let me block that lane.
All right,
Yeah,
go
we're
ahead.
done with this, Jerry. We're done with it. Walk in the lane, man.
The car's not going anywhere. It's good. We're towing it. It's on a public roadway without a license, without registration, without insurance.
You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know if it's registered or not. It is registered. That's what that dot number's for. You don't know what you're talking about. So, can you move it over here? My mom's coming and we can work out the 135?
They say.
That's up to you.
gotta
If
make
you can
sure
pay
now
for
we
you to
gotta
go over
make
there,
sure
that's fine. If you can't pay, obviously, that's...
Yeah. I said my mom's coming and I got you.
We need to make sure it's not something then. We're going to investigate this now. He has a car. You see it or not?
Oh, you can see it?
Yeah, so it's expired too. So we're not going to close it.
What's your name, sir?
You can call me Chris.
Christopher,
You've been
Chris.
cool with me, so I'll be cool with you. I'm not doing anything wrong. I didn't do anything
I'm
illegal.
just gonna explain to you. Okay, so when I run the VIN in the car, okay, it's saying that the expired back in February of this year.
Yeah, because I don't have a tag, and I don't have a tag on it.
So technically, right now, you being like, if I were to like do a traffic stop on you for that, that's a citation. Okay,
Write me a
because
citation.
it's above. It's more than 6 months. Okay?
I am not driving. I'm traveling.
Okay.
So you guys can write me a ticket. I'm being cool with you. I appreciate
I know, I'm just
you. I
explaining
appreciate
you.
you, to be honest
Yeah.
with you. And I love cops. I have no problem against cops. I understand my rights. And all I was trying to do is come get some food. And that's all I was doing. So
But for us, unfortunately, with our policy, if there's road closure or lane blockage because of a disabled vehicle, we have to report it to Johnson's to respond within 30 minutes. There are cases where if your tow company comes here and jumps it or tows it before I come, we cancel them and we're done. But unfortunately, at this point, because that didn't happen, we have to follow through with our company that is contracted to work with us to tow the vehicle. So, if you worked out a deal with him to park
yeah,
it here,
I told him my
that's
mom.
fine.
Yeah, I told him my mom's coming.
But just
and we're paying.
understand that this car is not registered right now.
It's
Okay?
registered. That's a dot number. You need to look up the dot number.
Well,
It
I
is
know, but I'm
registered.
just saying when I run the VIN, okay, the VIN says that this a signed tag.
There's no
was
tag on
expired.
the. Yeah, there's no tag on the car, sir.
Right.
So that's invalid.
Okay,
Your
so
whole argument's invalid. If there was a tag on there, and then I was driving in
Right.
commercial, then you have every right to say, and you're absolutely right.
okay.
But I understand my rights.
Well, I didn't see the tag, so
No, I know, but you, whoever just came over here and said, "Oh, he's a sovereign," and yeah, I'm a sovereign. I'm a citizen. I'm a U.S. national of this country.
Yeah.
We got 5 cops over here for somebody that needs to jump, and nobody can jump my car. It's ridiculous,
Oh, yeah, we don't have.
I understand that, but it's about doing the right thing,
Right.
It's about doing the right thing at the end of the day, because if it was anybody else, I stop people I pull over all the time to help people that need help, because I know I have little car issues, so I know what it's like,
Right, of course.
So
It's stalled out right here. Whenever.
it stalled out in the middle of the street
Oh, okay.
How did it stall?
because I have an issue with the battery, or
You know your license ain't valid, right? You said you were driving the vehicle?
I wasn't driving, I'm traveling.
You
first and
said you were
foremost.
driving and stolen.
No, I did not. I'm traveling, and I know my rights.
Well, your rights
So
are
if you want to buy,
license,
no, I'm not driving. I'm not driving.
You're traveling, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. If you guys want to violate my rights, go ahead and do it. That's up to you. Yeah. So it's up to you. I have my dot number.
Hey, he's traveling. He's not driving.
And also, I already talked to the
Off the roadway. Did you see him driving?
I
Yeah, we don't recognize that. Here it is. The yellow one is still there, or is that gone now as well?
I don't know. That's the one that they put me on.
Did
you see?
I saw him.
I didn't see it.
That was his target. He was way up and kind of pushed himself back. Do we inventory this yet? Hey, Scott, it was an inventory yet?
I did not.
He's not on for question. He's got to get towed from the roadway. It's not registered, and it can't be left on the road. Hey, just get your medic. We got an inventory. Have we ran the serial number?
Yes.
The bin.
Yes.
Who's the bin come back to?
It was back to you.
Expired in February of
He has an expired tag.
Okay.
The assigned tag to this vehicle expired in February of this year. So he acknowledged that it was expired. So.
All right, give him all those tickets and send him on his way.
I appreciate you, Sergeant.
Just so you know, I'm just inventorying the vehicle since we are towing it.
I don't consent to any searches or seizures, sir.
It has to be inventory to get
I'm
on
just
the road.
inventorying it to make sure that.
Yeah, no, I know, but I'm just saying I'm not consenting to any searches or seizures.
BMW's better?
I actually like Mercedes better, but I like the way Benz drives. I mean, BMWs drive. They drive a little bit better.
I feel like Mercedes have a nicer engine. In my opinion.
It's more like more luxury.
Luxury. This
Yeah.
is like zipping in and out,
Yeah.
stuff like that. That's why but in Germany they have this.
The key, yeah, the battery's dead, so the keys it should be in the ignition.
But the little luxury, like they handle better if you're going around a bend or something
Yeah.
like that. But Mercedes got a faster. I always say it's just some king stuff.
I think it might be gone, Jared.
It might be gone.
When we went to the Target call, what? Yeah, just have to share. So this is your car? And it broke down? That's what you're telling me?
Yeah, I am the owner of the
Call it
vehicle.
for me. You call it for supervisor.
Yes, sir. I didn't know you, sir. I didn't know who you were.
I gotta have this road open.
I didn't. I mean, to be honest, you guys are the ones causing the impediment. You guys got 1, 2, 3, 4 squad cars out here. So
I'm here because you asked me to do it.
I asked you to, because I asked that gentleman there to allow my mom to come. She lives 10 minutes away. Or I called my other friend and I told him I'm not exactly sure how long they're going to be to get here, and I'll get out of the way if you just allow me to get jumped. And he decided to be an asshole, which is on camera, and was like, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to tow your car.
But we can't allow you to be jumped.
You
Because
cannot
vehicles
allow
are
me to.
legally allowed to be on the road in the state of Florida.
So that's your perception of the law, sir. But you know,
My perception of the law is based on 24 years of law enforcement experience.
well, does that
case
override the
law,
Constitution?
and arresting many people.
Does that override the Constitution?
Driving is not covered in our Constitution.
I'm not driving.
Okay, we don't recognize traveling. You're driving.
You don't have to
a motor vehicle in the Florida state.
This is not a motor
in
vehicle,
Florida,
sir. This is an automobile. This is my private automobile. So
It
you
has to
can.
be registered.
It's
So
registered
that's
with the
where we're
dot
at.
number, sir. That's
It's
where it's.
not registered.
Look at the dot. What do you mean? I have a dot number on the back of the car. What do you mean it's not registered?
Tag on this vehicle.
I don't need a state tag to travel, sir.
There's no international tag in this.
I'm not traveling international, sir.
And that's why your vehicle is being towed. This is your vehicle.
It is my vehicle. That is correct. Did you guys run my dot number at least? You did? Pardon me. Excuse me. So I'm on the public sidewalk.
I know. You got a lot of stuff. Everything. Your tires on it. Is there 2 batteries on these things or no? Is the big one in the back? That was the longest turkey call ever.
You've been arrested in Florida?
I actually have been arrested. Yes, sir.
What for?
When I was about 18 or 19, it was for, I don't even remember what the charges were. I was downtown, I was drunk, I was doing something stupid, I was young.
You get a conviction on that?
No, sir.
So you only been arrested that one time?
Yes, sir.
And never any driving issues?
Never, sir.
You never had a license in Florida?
No, I've had a license.
Why don't you have it now?
because I know my rights. I'm not driving under commercial purpose. I'm not driving for money. I'm not driving in commerce. So if I was driving in commerce, then that
statute, Florida statute.
Florida statute does not override my constitutional protected activities and rights, sir. Statutes are only for you guys, government officials, and citizens. I'm trying to unlock the door? Yeah. It's in the middle. You dropped on my receipt, sir. I need those.
We'll put them back in.
Okay. You guys do know that you're towing a private vehicle, right?
We're towing a
Private
disabled
automobile.
motor vehicle that is on the road, blocking a travel lane
Understood.
where vehicles can't travel.
travel.
So that's why we're towing the vehicle. If it
Understood.
was in this private parking lot, that would be between you and the private parking lot business, whether he wanted your vehicle to stay there, but we would not be involved. But you're on a public road.
Understood. Understood.
So, unfortunately, when it broke down on a public roadway and it being here for a while,
I've only been here for like 10 minutes.
we're in peak traffic hour. We can't leave it here.
I wasn't leaving it here. I literally just told the officer that I have somebody coming to help me jump the car. But you guys want to be assholes and tow my car.
Jump an electronic car.
Huh? No, I didn't say you guys. I said I have somebody coming.
You have to put a new battery.
But until then, I have to get a jump to get it started, don't I?
As far as I know,
that's
electronic cars will not last.
It's not electronic, sir. It's a gas car.
But a new car with a fuel pump system and all that, a jump just doesn't work. Like it's going to get from here maybe over the bridge and stop working. It needs a new battery. If the battery's
Absolutely,
bad,
absolutely, absolutely. So I'm working on that now. Like I said, I was talking to the officer, letting him know somebody's coming. But you know, here we are.
And you've never been stopped?
No, sir. I actually have the law in my glove box if you want to read it. I have the Supreme Court ruling paperwork in the car if you want to read it. It's not just me saying it.
All right, sir. So this is going to be for your records for your vehicle being towed. Okay. It's going to have everything that was on your vehicle.
I don't even see. I can't even read that.
Oh wait.
You want to take a picture of this copy?
Yeah, I can do that because I can't even read that.
So it's going to go to Johnson's Record Service. This is just showing that we inventory the vehicle for Johnson's.
Well, I'm taking my firearm out and whatever I want out of my vehicle.
Picture? We're allowing he's leaving, right? We have no criminal charge.
No.
Right?
You guys were searching though, right? You guys were looking for something.
Well, I don't want to miss something and then it gets towed to the tow yard and then they inventory it and we miss it. How bad do we look like, right? You know how many times officers have missed a gun that legally somebody could possess, it ends up in the car, and then 2 months later when somebody doesn't come and pick it up, and they got to check it again later, the gun's found. So we have to inventory it. It's part of the statute in the state of Florida that we inventory the vehicle. Is your battery in the trunk?
Yeah, see the BMW.
The cable's hooked up to it now.
Because I was waiting for somebody to come jump the car. I just told you guys that 6 times. Somebody was on the way to help me. And you guys decided to tow my vehicle. So that's fine. I'm just going to file a claim.
Just putting stuff down for.
Do you know what's in there? Everything that's in there?
Yeah, jumper cables, lamp, shoes.
Miscellaneous shoes?
Yeah. There's nothing important.
No more firearms, no guns,
No
nothing of
firearms.
value
No.
in there? I want to get it. Okay. He is saying nothing more of value other than the firearm that was in the car.
Is it okay just for the purposes of espionage?
No, I don't consent to any search and seizure, sir. I already told you that.
It's not-
Okay.
Is it okay to put your firearm in here? So
And then I
carry
can-
it like this, so that it's not out in the open. You're not walking around with a gun.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, absolutely.
Just make sure
Absolutely.
it's you know.
Absolutely, absolutely. Also, Sergeant, when you're done, I'm sorry. I mean,
Is there any keys on this that you wanted? They gotta
yeah,
take the
I'm
file.
huh?
They got to take the file.
Yeah, you can detach that piece like you just did. Yeah, yeah. There you go. Yeah, and I need that. He can start the car with that. He doesn't need this. Yeah. So, Sergeant, your officer.
So if you get to the tow yard, they're bringing it to Johnson's record, right?
Okay.
Where it's going, and they'll also give you a business card.
Okay.
If you get there, they'll do whatever the minimum tow is to their yard per statute. There's a requirement for the city of Orlando to do that. They can't keep it longer. Like, you could get right there and pay the minimum and get your car back. You got to get it, be able to run, obviously, off the lot. And I'm pretty sure one of the requirements is it has to be legally registered to go on the road to get the car out of there. Okay?
Did you not run my
So
dot number,
If
sir?
not, you can go and get a tow truck and tow it.
Okay. No problem. But that dot number shows that it is registered, just so you know. Your officer, this officer did very well. I appreciate her service. This officer did very well. I appreciate his service. This officer has a high head.
But he called me on the phone, so I told
No,
him.
not
hey,
him. I'm talking about this officer right here next to you who didn't identify himself, which is in your public policy. You do have to identify yourself when I ask you.
Would you
You
like
work
it?
for me, sir.
would you
I don't
like
work
his-
for you.
Would you like his business card?
Yes, because I'm going to file a complaint on him.
You like business
Because he
cards
wants to
for
be an
each one?
asshole, and all I said was, "What's your name and badge number?" Even though he was being an asshole, he was okay.
Is it
Just for
get him
purposes
a
of
car, and then he just wants yours. So
just.
when I'm done with this, are we done with the
So
car?
there's no more issues. Okay.
I never had an
I'm just
issue.
saying, I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
yeah.
So that you just do me a favor, please don't open this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because somebody's gonna call it.
Because somebody will call. So I know you're waiting for your mom, right? Can you just please make sure that this stays the way it is right now?
Yeah, that's not a problem.
I sealed it, so
no
it should
problem.
be sealed on both sides. Okay, but please.
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, that's not a problem at all. I don't.
At this time, feel free to walk over here. Okay. Do you need anything else from us?
Besides his card number or badge number, name and badge number, which he
So
did
right
not
now what's
provide.
gonna happen is,
Now you get it. I don't need to provide it when you ask for it. Here you go.
Sarge, is that correct?
well, he has to wait till it's time.
Till the
We're not
time
gonna get in the
stops.
middle of an argument.
I wasn't arguing.
So he has to explain things, then he'll give you a call. So what's going to happen now is you're going to go. Officer Darmalingham is going to give you a verbal warning for the traffic violations that you should have been issued a ticket for. Okay? Should have been issued a couple citations. No
You guys
vehicle
do-
registration, no proof of insurance, license suspended. But he's going to give you a verbal. So today's your lucky day. You're not going to leave here with like $1,000 worth of tickets. You're going to have a tow bill for your vehicle. That's it. Take care of those things, and then you get your vehicle.
So
Is there any other questions?
I need their card. You said they'll give me their
We can
information.
get a card from him. He's
Okay.
got one. If not, it's Johnson's record.
So I'm not able to put it over here.
Unless you have money to drop it in the parking lot.
That's what I told him. I said my mom is coming, and then I'll pay her.
They worked that out.
Yeah, yeah.
He's going to drop it over.
Yeah,
there?
because I have somebody coming. I already told this officer here I have someone
But
coming.
you're going to pay the drop fee for him.
Yeah,
to drop
I told him I'll pay.
You guys already worked it out?
Yeah, I already told him I'll pay. Okay. It's the same if he takes it over there or over here. So
Absolutely. But
So-
just understand, if you get the car running and another officer stops you and catches you driving,
I would highly
what I'm
recommend.
explaining to you,
I highly
is
recommend
not
that they
gonna
do
be
their
recognized.
research. That's fine.
Okay?
You also don't have a license.
Sir, I already spoke. And why is my license quote unquote suspended?
Because
have that?
when we run the VIN for the vehicle, it comes back to your license that is no longer valid.
But it should say why though.
I would imagine.
Is your address on your ID up to date?
Yes, it is.
Because they should have mailed you a reason why. The DMV gets reason. I can see if there's a reason for it on my computer, but
Yeah.
now you're gonna have to contact.
I was told because I went to the Winter Park Police Department.
You got to go to the actual Porter Courts or the DMV to find out.
Okay,
Like
well
Winter Park PD
they sent me a letter, or I went to the police department in Winter Park and they said that nothing's gonna happen to my license. But that's fine.
Did you get a ticket in Winter Park? Or
I
something?
did get a ticket in Winter
So
Park,
that's probably what it was. If
Yeah.
you didn't pay the ticket, then it's for failure to pay the ticket.
but I contested it. So they told me that anything that was going on is
When is that court case?
they said it's gonna be 2 months out because they're backed up.
Okay, I would go to
I
the
literally went down to
so
Winter
the,
Park.
The DMV office, there's one downtown Orlando. If you're familiar with that, I believe it's Jackson and South. that office is pretty quick to get in. You can go to that office and tell them, what do you need to do with your license? You just found out that it's not current.
Yeah.
And then see what they need you to do. Whatever happened with Winter Park Police Department, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you.
We
I'm
issue
just
a
telling
ticket,
you.
You know, that's different.
Yeah. It's a red light ticket, making a right. Not failure to stop at a red light or making a right.
Yeah.
So that's
Were you stopped by the police or a camera?
no, it's a camera.
But how did they get
Child support or 2 failed pays?
child support?
Child support. Oh, that's what it is. Child support.
Child support, 2 failed pays.
I'm already disputing that. We're already in proceedings for that. My son is at my house right now. It's so funny.
Well, the state in those situations is going to get their money. You know what I mean? They suspend your license. Even if you and the child's mother have an agreement, it becomes a mess to try and fix.
I already know.
Could I safely help you walk over here?
Yeah, before this.
Yeah. Let me make sure that he knows that it's coming over here, and that way I can make sure that
Hey, you're bringing it over here? You're bringing it over here? Yeah. Okay. All right, sir. Have a good day.
I appreciate you, man.
No problem.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. All right, have a good day.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Sheriff. Sergeant. Thank you, Sergeant. Thank you, Sergeant. Okay. I'm thinking maybe like here. I'm thinking maybe down here. So
Yeah, I said, jump. Well, you just got to pay me first.
yeah, I got you. You guys don't do jumps?
Yeah, we do.
You do?
Yeah.
Why couldn't you? How much y'all charge to just jump it?
This is the same thing.
The same thing to jump it?
Yeah.
$130 to jump a car?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Well, it's different for the police department. So,
It's different because it's from the police department?
Yeah.
What do you mean it's different? It's more?
Yeah, they say once they call it in, it's gonna be more. But normally, if you call it in yourself personally, then they might work with you a lot more. I can't really say how much the difference is because this is not my company.
Yeah.
So just in case.
Okay.
Yeah. And normally they charge you guys more for the longer that we got wait just for you to hook up and what's not.
Yeah.
Normally
I understand.
come hook and go.
Yeah.
but I'm gonna just call and let
Is there
them
any
know.
way to speak to someone that I could talk to possibly get it down cheaper or no?
Not with once it the like OPD, yeah. Once they call in, it's a fair price on it.
Okay.
But if y'all call it in yourself, then they will
How did y'all get here so fast? Anytime I call a damn tow company, it takes them forever.
Well, we basically stay different areas and we like wait until they got called.
Okay, cool.
And it all depends because we got be 20 minutes or less for OPD, or they lose the contract because this company work for the police department.
All right, cool. Why they here just chilling? They need to go do something, man.
No, they're gonna wait because, like I said, this company work for the police.
Because of you.
Yeah.
They're waiting because of you. Okay. I thought they were waiting because of me. I'm like, yeah. Come on, man.
All right. Have you put in your credit card information? I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, and then you're gonna ask you for a zip code and what's not. I'll wait till you're done.
Are y'all bringing that here?
I'm actually moving it down here. I'm getting somebody to come.
Jump.
Can you jump me? Since you're already here?
It would be more. No, 125.
Let me ask you a question. Did it stop in the middle of the street?
It did.
It's an alternator, boss. Ain't no battery gonna do that.
No,
If
but
it-
that's not why it stopped. I have an issue with the fuel pump, and it's because of the battery. So I've been dealing with my car for a while. I know it's
You want us
definitely
to put a battery in it?
Huh?
We can put a battery in it.
Y'all got batteries?
Yeah.
How much is the battery?
$279 installed
$279.
for that car. Yeah.
Let me do this first. What time you guys close? Huh? 6.